We took a brief hiatus, unannounced.
Unannounced hiatus. Don't worry.
Don't worry, we're not like One Direction. We will come back.
Don't worry, I know you guys were like
you guys were like fiending for the next episode.
We're really looking forward to seeing us and hear us talk again. I'm so sorry.
So sorry.
So sorry to be flaky. But that was season 1. This is season 2, and I know it looks exactly the same as it was before. But like we're older and wiser. We're smarter.
We took some time for ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't.
No, we didn't.
We didn't at all. We took some time for other people.
Mm-hmm. And you know what? That was awesome. You know, it was great. It was awesome.
It was so awesome.
It's been a really awesome couple weeks.
It's been the best time. Like I had just such a nice vacation for 2 months. 1 month.
Mm-hmm.
When was the last time we spoke? I don't know.
It was so nice to not see you. It was really nice to not be around you.
I was in hospital.
Eh?
I was in hospital.
Why?
Got hit by a car.
Oh.
Regina George style.
My name is Regina George.
Broke my neck, broke my legs, broke my ribs.
Broke my back.
But here I am. Brand new.
Her arms were cut off. Her legs were cut off. Her fingers were cut off. Her hair was cut off.
So what's new?
Her head was cut off. What is new? I don't even remember the last time
literally don't
we
either.
spoke in these 2 chairs.
No,
here.
me either.
But I know I took a trip back home. You took a trip back to the Midwest.
Mm-hmm. Classic.
Mm-hmm. You went to a wonderful little lovely wedding that you were in.
Wonderful
so
wedding
exciting.
that I was in.
I went to my little brother's 8th grade promotion. So exciting. Such an awkward time in life. 8th grade. Traumatizing. It was so beautiful to see all the 8th graders finish 8th grade and complete their middle school years and walk the stage. It was so beautiful.
I love that.
Mm-hmm.
I love that.
I loved 8th grade personally.
I loved 8th grade. It was so unserious.
Which I know is like weird to say, right? I feel like not many people were saying that.
Well, I mean, I definitely wanted to but I still had a blast.
I never thought that. But that's really unfortunate.
Yeah. Well, you live and you
I didn't
learn.
think that in 8th grade. I actually was very happy.
I started thinking that probably 6th grade. And I've thought of it every year since.
Yeah. It wasn't until now, actually.
Really?
Yeah. Which I'm like, I would prefer to, actually, no.
I think it's better to feel it now.
That's true.
Because I think you're less equipped earlier. Like, I definitely could have, I was more likely to, pull the trigger on the gun. If you will.
I love that song.
Pull the trigger on the gun.
I'll give you a moment.
I wanna be. But now I'm like, oh, my frontal lobe is developed. I can't really do that without upsetting people. So I'll not. It doesn't stop me from thinking it though.
Yeah, I mean, now that we have fully developed thoughts and people depend on us. I mean, they did back then too, but also that was your childhood. You shouldn't have been feeling that way.
Yeah, well, something's wrong.
I know. Yeah, something's clinically
probably should
wrong.
have been medicated, but
clinically wrong in the noggin.
Something's off for sure.
Anyways, I loved 8th grade.
Sorry for being weird and off-putting. It will happen again.
Within the first 30 seconds. Yeah, weird and off-putting. It's about hundreds of hours of weird and off-putting in these quarters.
Yeah. Well, that was me actually at the wedding this weekend. For the people who were there, they got to see me cry, which is a rare occasion. It doesn't really happen much.
Oh wait, yeah, how was crying?
Oh my god, freeing. Honestly, so great. I did a lot of things I don't normally do. I drank, I danced, and I cried.
That is weird.
All in one night.
Isn't it fun?
It was so fun.
It's so fun.
I honestly think, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of this meme right now with the chains.
What the fuck? Let's do that again. I don't think I've seen that. Oh wait, yeah, no, I've seen it. I've seen it. Yeah. It's like a doodle, right?
No.
Oh.
I'll show you.
Yeah.
One sec. Please hold because I just.
Yeah, no, I think I know what you're talking about. Oh, but no, I've never seen this. I've seen a different version of this. Though.
I'm feeling this right now.
I've seen a different version.
This is how I'm doing.
How are we doing?
Your battery's about to die.
You're lying. Do you have one?
Anywho, yeah, I'm this meme right now. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I lived, I feel like the last time we talked was I don't know if I had gone to the bachelor party yet or anything.
It might have
been right around.
It might have been the bridal shower.
Yeah.
Right?
Maybe. Did we take that much time off?
We took like a month or 2 off. And then it went by fucking
time
fast.
Fucking flew.
I'm scared.
No, because we saw Challengers. We talked about Challengers twice.
That was a long time ago.
Oh no, it was the last trip. I went to bachelorette party because I went to see Challengers that trip, so it wasn't that long. We only took like 4 weeks off.
Oh,
maybe 3.
Oh, well, good for us. Good for us. We're back in motion.
Great word. They don't take breaks. They girl boss. But yeah, I don't know. This trip in particular was very eye opening. I feel like I like broke free of some trauma, some chains.
Oh yeah, I talked about my elevator already.
Yeah.
That wasn't that long ago.
So yeah, I don't know. It was just like a good trip all around. But yeah, it was very freeing. I danced with both my arms up. I feel like my torso can be exposed again.
That's awesome.
I know. I feel like I like drank. I had a gin and I also had 2 beers. Felt fine.
Didn't feel any weird allergies?
No. I mean, I was maybe a little bit stuffy, but I didn't have heart palpitations or like fear.
Yeah.
And I felt beautiful. I know.
Yeah.
Kind of weird.
It's just, I'm like, how have you gone that long just not experiencing any of those things?
I think I'm a bit of a repressed individual in general. So, like, it wasn't that, like...
How many times did you cry?
Okay, let's see. I cried once during the best man speech. That's the first time I was like, ooh, something's about to spill over. And then I cried when her dad made the first speech, and then I cried when her dad made the second speech. But when her dad made the first speech, I was like a few tears. When her dad made the second speech, I was like, sorry to everybody around me, because it was like streaming, like tears streaming. And I was like, I'm unfortunately unable to stop at this time. I just think I'm like, it's easier for me to cry about things external to me. You know, like I wasn't involved. It wasn't about me.
Yeah.
And I was moved by the emotions shared by other people.
When was the last time I cried? It's been a while too.
Really?
Yeah, it's been a while for sure. Maybe a couple months. But
wow, that's new for you.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't cried about me personally in like ages.
Maybe like a couple weeks. I don't know. I'm definitely like a every couple weeks crier.
Yeah. I'm like a few times a year.
Yeah. Not like wailing or anything. Just like a a little like,
that would be crazy if you like
a 5-minute
all the time.
silent cry.
Yeah.
Kind of vibe.
No, I don't really get that very often. I think I have to be prompted to cry.
Yeah, but I usually always take a photo of it too, so I could probably like go back.
That's crazy. I was just thinking the other day how it's weird to me when people post pictures of them crying, unless it's funny.
Yeah.
Like when people post it ironically, I think it's funny, but when there are some people that I see post pictures of them crying like kind of regularly, and I'm like, what do you want me to do?
I think it is, like, when you are posting a picture of yourself crying and it is funny, it is genuinely funny, but yeah, if it's like a serious thing, I'm like, are you dead ass? What do you want me to do? I get it.
But like, why are you posting it if it's serious? I'm like, if you like did something funny when you crash your car, like you crash your car, or like you.
That's not funny.
That is funny, but it's like funny that you did it.
I guess.
If you like crashed your car, or if you like, I don't know, you just got frustrated like running your errands for the day and you cried. Yeah. That is funny to post about. But if you like somebody died and then you're like, I'm so sad. I'm like.
Yeah, true. It feels a bit it would never be
inauthentic.
It would never be inauthentic, obviously, but it just feels like maybe you should take that time to grieve.
It feels like, you know what I don't like? Forced authenticity. When you're trying so hard to be real that you're not real. You know what I'm talking about? When people are just like, trying so hard to be like, this is the real me, like, life isn't as perfect as you think it is. And I'm like, but you're still like telling a story. Okay. You know what I'm talking about?
I think I know what you're talking about. Oh, I'm picking up what you're putting down. Okay.
No, but anybody else get me on the forced authenticity? You know how like, because the internet now is like, if you're authentic, like,
I'm there.
That's like,
I'm there.
Like, let's stop faking on Instagram. Let's be real. Yeah. But now people are like being so real. Like, people are being so real that I'm like, you're not being real anymore because now you're narrating.
Okay. Yeah, and I'm not trying to read a picture book.
And I'm not trying to see you
on Instagram.
Lie about how real things are. Ooh. Give me your highlight reel. I'm on the internet to have a good time. Stop being upset online. Shut up. Nothing is real on there.
Let's be funny.
Let's be fake again.
Let's be fake and funny.
Let's talk about it.
If it's not fake or funny, I'm not reading it.
I'm like, oh, I took all this time off. I like can
show me the trip to you getting like your Juvederm.
And now I'm like, let me complain about everything that's been bothering me.
Tell us about your trip to like get fillers. Tell me about your
BBL experience.
Tell us about your booty hole surgery. How about that?
How about that?
Tell us about your nipple rearrangement surgery.
Do you think if you went and you asked to have your nipple moved to like somewhere where it shouldn't be,
I kind of want to do that.
You? No, but like, what if it was like somewhere it shouldn't be? Like, what if you were like, hey, could you just like move it? Like, could you just like move them both like here? Like, do you think they would do it for you?
Wait, okay.
I'm serious.
Wait, that could be the new trend.
Like, so if I asked to get my like nipple put on my back, would I not be able to wear backless shirts?
Is that possible?
That's what
I'm sure it is, but like, has anybody ever tried that? Back nipples. Like, nippleless front, but your nipples are on your back.
Because like, it's like a skin graft.
It's a trend. Then you could free the nipple movement. The people spearheading that movement,
they should start putting their nipples.
Should get surgery to put nipples on their back, so it's like literally like free the nipple. Fuck you. Like, my nipples are on my back. Is that a problem?
Oh, I can't show my back anymore.
Like, suddenly my nipples are on my back and I can't like wear a backless top. Like,
why?
Since when has that ever been a problem?
No.
That's genius.
You're so right.
Think about that.
Think about that.
Think about that.
Think about that, activists. Think about that.
Well, I think they would consider that because they feel very strongly about it. Do you think so?
I don't know if anyone's taking free the nipple that seriously.
Well, would do it.
Because she's the activist.
Let me just ask her.
Time.
I'll believe that. I'd get sued.
You would get sued.
She would sue me.
Definitely.
Like, anybody's name, her name in anybody's mouth, she's suing them.
That's scary.
Yeah. Anyways, I don't want to go to jail. Would you bail me out if I went to jail? Well,
I'm broke.
I know, I was just gonna say.
Like, yeah, if I had the money.
Okay.
If I had the money, sure.
But like, depending on what I did, right?
No, I'd bail you out regardless.
Okay.
You could commit a heinous crime and I'd be like, get her out.
Because last time
you're just a girl, you shouldn't be in there.
I know, but last time we had this conversation, I remember saying something, I was like, oh, if I did something absolutely heinous and like, it was against your morals, would you still be my friend? And you said no.
I would be... If I was going to be incriminated, I would not throw myself under the bus. But if you were the only one that was going to get in trouble, I would support you.
Okay.
But if I was going to be, if it was, unfortunately, I am selfish. Like, if I was going to get put into prison for like being your accomplice, like, I would be like, damn, that's crazy. I don't know anything about what she did. You would be my alibi if I committed a heinous crime.
No, because of what you just said to me.
But would you before I said that?
Yeah, you said.
Actually, you would lie.
Yeah.
To the law.
Yes.
What if I like killed somebody in cold blood? I had no reason to.
They deserved it.
That's crazy. You would be willing to go to jail as well to lie for me?
I'll just run away. I'll jump the fence.
I guess I could do that. Like, technically speaking, if you wanted me to lie for you, I could lie for you and then immediately book myself a trip to somewhere where I couldn't be extradited. And then I wouldn't be incriminated if I got caught. All of this kind of hinges on how much money we have.
That's very true.
You know?
Yeah.
Like, right now, I don't think I could.
Yeah, no, because I wouldn't even have an attorney right now.
Use you in your crime for fame.
Totally.
Like, I would...
And I would be like... I'd be in my cell.
You know what?
I get that one phone call. I'd be like, Erin, this is your chance. This is your chance. Take this. We come up with like.
You know what I would do is if you committed a heinous crime, I would make up a whole bunch of lies about things that you did around the apartment that I thought were kind of weird.
Dude, yeah, I would let you because I'm already in jail. You
right?
know? Like
you're already
use whatever information you want. They could like add years onto my sentence. I don't care. But then like. You would get the bag, and then you'd bail me out with the bag that you get.
So right.
Because they get you a documentary, they get you all these,
so right.
You get on all these podcasts, people, everybody wanted to talk to you.
You're so right.
You'd be like famous for that, you get all that money, and then you bail me out.
Also, I'm thinking about the fact that like we're kind of cute. And like, if we committed a crime, since we are so cute and adorable and don't look like we would commit crimes, we would like instantly become famous.
That's so true.
Like
this sheriff face is committing those crimes?
No, like literally people would be so interested.
Those cheeks?
Also,
those sweet little rosy
they'd
cheeks?
be able to like look at our like digital footprint and be like, "There's no way those girls committed that crime."
Right?
There would be so many conspiracy theories.
No,
people would be like, they were set up.
No,
like,
literally, they'd be like, they were hypnotized.
I feel like people would like low key like ride for us.
Think about that. Glare and Devil Wiki. Glare and Dev Wiki. Think about that. Think about that. I'm thinking about the path.
What do you think they would call it? Like angels in disguise?
Yeah, that was quick. Yeah,
Dateline documentary.
Angels in disguise.
That's really good.
Angels in this guy's pants.
When?
Never. Angels in this guy's pants. Never. How about that?
How about that?
How about that?
That's crazy.
Angels in no guy's pants. Angels having never any guys in their apartment.
Honestly, this
sweet
is like
angels
really
being so lonely.
Like, why are you like putting us out there like this?
What do you mean?
I need to be putting myself out there like that. Actually,
show us your feet.
I'm scared that they're dirty.
Oh, girls' feet. Girls
SEO.
fart.
Girls feet.
Fart.
Girls feet. Girl shows feet.
Okay. Okay, so
I kind of forget the premise of this show.
Wait, so what are you gonna do at your bachelorette party then?
Oh, personally,
yeah.
I actually put a lot of thought into this. Okay, so my plan for my bachelorette party, because it's for me, is ideal state, right? Like I'm 25 right now. I have no money, no prospects. I'm already a burden to my parents and I'm scared. So I think I probably will not have a bachelorette party until like roughly late 20s at the earliest, early 20s, early 30s most likely. And I'm hoping that by that point I have more money and also all of my friends have more money. I would love to do like resort spa weekend, like somewhere, like maybe perhaps the desert, mayhaps, and we all go together, we all get massages, like the Crazy Rich Asians bachelorette party, you know, where they go get massages and then they like ride ATVs and then they just get glamorous dinners and they dress up. That I just kind of want it to be like a relaxing weekend for everybody.
I love that.
Right? Matching jammies.
Alcohol?
Sure. I don't want to stop anyone else from having fun.
I'm kidding.
Alcohol?
Hello? Are we drinking or?
Yeah. But like nothing like rowdy. Like I'm not.
So we're not dancing?
No, we can go dance.
Okay.
We can go dance. But I'm like not trying to go to like a strip club necessarily. Like
no.
I don't want to.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Because I would rather
sip drinks out of like peanut shaped.
I would be down
straws.
to do like, here's my ideal state. We do like long weekend, right? Like we get there Friday morning. We stay till Sunday situation. We stay till Monday situation. Friday night, we're there. We got the energy. We go out Friday night, right? We like dance. We have a great time. But then Saturday night, we do like a girls' night in. And maybe we like all bake a cake together. And like we watch a movie. And we like hang out.
Yeah,
and
the
just,
girls
like,
would love
talk,
that.
you know?
Mm-hmm.
But then like during the day activities would maybe be like a massage and a facial. Maybe like a morning hike. Like I feel like that could be fun to like go see something scenic. And then the important part is to just have a lot of really good food. Lots of good food. Lots of good food.
That part.
And cute outfits.
That part.
And I'm like, I need everybody to be on candid photo duty.
That part.
What about you?
You're gonna need to like hire a photographer to take pictures of us.
Maybe I'll have a friend who's a photographer.
True.
Who could just like be
True. What about
snapping
me?
pics.
I definitely want it to be like a little bit chaotic, on the chaotic side. Yeah. Like definitely want to go out somewhere and have a table, like a table.
I hope you were taking notes for me because like you're gonna have to plan that.
Mm-hmm.
What I just
yeah.
said. Okay.
Understood. I definitely want like a table at some nice, good bar clubs.
Okay.
Slash
bottle service.
Whatever. Bottle service would be awesome. Right. Okay. I want one of those sparklers, like you know, those people that come up with those signs, and I want somebody to write something funny on it, and like those like fireworks that shoot out of the. I want that.
Okay. Rainforest Cafe.
No. Yes. No. Considering that. Upscale.
Okay.
And yeah, I don't know. I just want there to be lots of laughter, lots of fun, and chaos and yelling and screaming.
I like it.
Because that's just how I like to release
I know,
my
it's
emotions.
kind of like the last, I was thinking, so Gwen, obviously, married. I was just like the whole time, all I could think was like, your childhood is over. I felt like Joe March. Mm-hmm. I even said to her, I was like, we need to leave right now. Like, you say the word.
You don't have to do this.
We don't have to do this. Like, we can prolong your youth.
You don't have to get. Like, you don't have to walk down the altar right now. It's
like,
okay.
We don't have to throw away your innocence and your purity and your freedom. Like,
Meg,
you can be a girl. You could be a girl longer if you want. Just say the word. But I was like, wow, like that really, like, she's a Mrs. Mrs. feels old. I just want to be
that comes with a lot of responsibilities.
I want to be Miss.
You actually really think about it.
Yeah, like your taxes and shit.
Yeah. And
like your joint bank account. And like buying a
house. Yeah.
And like planning for children.
I would say I think your youth comes back after you have children because you have to do youthful things with your children, and you're like
their eyes.
Yeah, you get to pretend to be a child with your child here and there.
Actually, what I'm really learning, especially going back to like interacting with more people who are young with kids when I was in Ohio, was just that like people are literally exactly the same. They just happen to have kids. Yeah. They just like have kids there.
You never actually grow up.
You're not like, you are parenting, but also like when they're really little, like you're just kind of keeping them alive. Yeah. You're not really like doing that much.
I held a baby.
I mean, you're doing a lot
for the first time since like I was 12.
You hadn't held a baby in 12 years?
Mm-mm. I'm not touching babies.
Oh, see,
whose baby am I around?
I don't know. Whenever I see a baby, I'm like...
Actually, wait, just kidding. I held a baby like a couple years ago. I lied. I held a baby.
A baby.
I held a child. A couple years ago. Really adorable child. But this was the youngest child I've ever held. 3 weeks old. I've never held...
Really?
Actually, just kidding. I have held my niece after like 2 days of her getting
I was going to say, I think I held Leah the day she was born.
Yeah.
So.
But this is second to youngest child I've ever held. 3 weeks old, baby boy. I couldn't... Honestly, like, just being around the baby, I couldn't stop staring at the baby. I was like, this baby is so cute. Like, so small.
Isn't it crazy that that's a person?
Mm-hmm. It's just... He was just...
Like, that's a person.
Yeah.
Like a little person.
Like, I was like, oh my god, this is such a little... It's so delicate. Like, their head is so little. And they're just breathing. They breathe so abnormally, too. Like, they skip breaths. Because, like, newborns' breathing is, like, really abnormal, I guess. And it's normal to be, like, abnormal. And I was, like, listening to him breathe, and I was like... We would literally check on him, like, every 10 minutes. Like, is he still breathing? Because, like, I can't tell. Like,
that's crazy.
But, yeah, his mom was my cousin, so...
Your second cousin?
Yeah, so it's my little second cousin. I was calling him my nephew, though. So I was like, you're not my cousin. Like, I'm way older than you. You're my nephew.
Cousin.
We're not cousins, okay?
Hey, cousin!
She's so cousin. The way she walks around, she's so cousin. She's not mother, she's cousin.
I love calling people cousin.
Cousin. Yeah, she's like a step down from mother. She's cousin.
Right.
She's not quite mother yet.
Right. Right. Okay. I was trying to think about that, but no, I got nothing. I didn't get anywhere.
I think you understand what I'm saying.
I do get what you're saying, but I was just like trying to make like a family tree in my head, and then I was like, oh, can like cousin become mother?
She's so stepsister.
Ooh.
That's like,
but hate to be
not as good as cousin.
It's like bad.
It's
like kind of giving like Cinderella. You like stay away from me.
Because you never want, like, after seeing Cinderella growing up, like, you never want to be the stepsister.
What about like?
Because they're bitches.
That's cousin in Kentucky.
That's cousin on the dad's side. How about that?
That's crazy.
That's so fucking crazy.
I'm trying to think about like anything else that's like going on?
Literally nothing.
Literally nothing.
Dry as dust. I was sucking my mother's teeth this morning though. Some matcha.
We're opening a cafe and we're gonna have really milky drinks.
Called Mother's Teeth.
A mother's teeth matcha.
Because I think that's just what everybody needs. A little teeth.
Can I get the add breast milk? Can I get an iced latte with breast milk, please?
Ooh, I'm done. I suckled it dry. Throwing my cup away.
Oh.
Okay, but we went to Camel Coffee. We went to Camel Toe Coffee today. I need to stop. Okay, we went to Camel Coffee, which is this new hip hop LA place on the east side.
Anytime a new coffee shop opens, we're like, we went to this new coffee shop. It's hip, it's cool, it's new.
Because it is
going there, like.
But it's true. Community goods. But how about, okay, so I know we were talking about you stepping into the cloak. Oh, stepping into community goods wearing the cloak.
Right.
But what would be the difference between you stepping into community goods wearing the cloak versus you stepping into Camel Coffee wearing the cloak?
Okay, so my perspective is Camel Coffee being on the east side, if I wore a cloak, I think people would be like, that's sick. Like, sick outfit, like, cool, like, vibes.
Really?
Right?
Yeah.
You know, they could be like, oh, like, I kind of, like, get it
They
a
wouldn't
little
be
bit.
as scared.
No, they wouldn't be as scared. They'd probably think it was, like, an outfit. Or like I'm, like, a writer. Or, like, I feel like the east side vibe is a little bit more, like, quirky.
Artsy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it could be kind of like performance art.
Yeah.
Whereas I feel like if I wore the cloak in WeHo, I really think
somebody would call the cops.
People in WeHo just, like, have never seen the outdoors. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like they'd be disturbed, like, internally. And then they'd be like, oh my god, there's a girl here, like, wearing a cloak.
Yeah.
And I, like, don't understand, like, why she's wearing one. Like, it's really freaking me out. Because they've never seen the outdoors.
Yeah.
Like, you definitely couldn't wear a cloak in Mad Happy either. But I think the employees would let you.
Yeah, the employees seem really chill and cool.
I just think it would disrupt the vibe. Whereas I feel like I wouldn't want to disrupt the vibe there.
I agree.
Whereas I feel like disrupting the vibe at community goods could be more interesting, more funny.
I really want to pull up to the Renaissance Fair wearing cloaks, personally, because I feel like I would just be so
well, that's just, like, normal.
I know, I'd be at home.
I really want to go to the Renaissance Fair.
Me too.
I'm trying to wear, like, a situation.
Tots out.
I'm trying to be, like, in the corset.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to know. Like, I just want to know. Gwen's wedding dress, huge, right? Like, really long train, but we had to bustle it before we did we had to bustle her dress before we went into the reception, which is like, are you familiar with bustling?
I've seen the movies.
Okay, so yeah, basically, you had to, like, I had to go under the dress, and then I had to tie the bottom pieces, like, all together, all the way around, so that the train then folded in half, and then the dress was just, like, floor length versus, like, going out so that she could walk around. So I, helped tie all the things together, right? And then I had to button all the top layer to the buttons that went around the top of the dress. And in that moment, I finally understood why people had ladies in waiting. You literally could not do that yourself.
What's a ladies in waiting?
Like, back in the day, like in the Regency era, when you had, like, a bunch of women who would, like, do your hair for you and, like, help you get into your dress and, like, tie you into it.
Got it.
I was always just kind of like,
team?
Huh? Yeah.
And a stylist?
Yeah. I was just kind of like, ew, why did rich people, like, need so many people to help them, like, get in the bath and, like, etc., etc. But, like, you literally could not get in and out of those
by
clothing
yourself.
pieces by yourself.
Yeah.
Like, she actually, like,
well, how did she go to the bathroom? Did she go to the bathroom?
Yeah.
In that?
I held it up and I looked her dead in the eyes while she peed. It was so fun. It was like a real bonding experience.
Yeah.
Because you can't. You literally cannot.
Yeah.
Like, you literally can't. She had two people in there. Me and Angela both helped hold the dress up. So
how high do you have to hold it up? Because, like, toilet.
Well, you, like, we definitely had to hold it, like, away from the back of the toilet. And then I just held it up off the ground on the other side.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would, like, need a lot of help to do that. But
it takes a village.
It takes a village, but it, like, made me, basically the whole experience of the wedding would just, like, made me think, like, I want to do a wedding just because I want to do the, like, the quirk, like, obviously, like, you should, like, want to get married and, like, your love and all that. But I just, like, I want to wear the dress. I want to wear the dress. I want to have all the people that I like in a room together, because like you really could never. There's like not any other occasion in your life where you could ask everyone to come together and like be there for you.
None.
They're not going to show up for your birthday.
No.
They're not going to show up for like literally anything to get 150 people in a room together.
Yeah.
I want to do that.
Yep.
I want to have a party.
That's true. I like parties.
Like I'm like, what do I do if I like don't eat? What do I do? That's what I'm saying. Oh my god,
would you marry somebody just for fun?
Like real marry or like fake marry?
Fake marry?
I feel like that'd be kind of like. Would it be
inconsiderate?
Yeah, to like make make everybody like come and like buy
probably,
you gifts.
Probably. Well, you don't have to have people buy you. Well, how do you tell people that it's like not a serious wedding? Like it's just like,
who's gonna come if I'm like, this is made up?
Yeah, no, that's true. You would have to actually lie to people. Yeah, I guess that's true. Okay, so you can't have a fake wedding.
Oh god.
But
did you see that girl on TikTok? That was like, actually I didn't even see it. I saw an article about a girl on TikTok that was like crying about like. She was basically saying like how hard dating is, and then she was like, she said, stop telling me it's gonna happen, or like that everything will fall into place, because it actually doesn't happen for some people.
It's true. I know people. It's there. It's facts. I'm looking.
Listen.
I'm looking at real life.
Me thinking I'm gonna go to college and I'm gonna go to the same place all 4 years. I'll never be a transfer student.
You have to go on like Bachelor in Paradise.
You're telling me that there's a chance I could be single for the rest of my life?
Well, you just have to go on Bachelor in Paradise.
You say that like I could just like call them like, hey guys.
It's not hard.
Do you think they would cast me?
Yeah. Just call
Really?
Well, like that's how people are finding love these days.
They might cast me.
Well, that's the only way to find love.
The only way to find love right now is to go on reality TV
or Love Island.
Where else are you going to meet anyone?
Wait, no, you said you wanted to be with the British man. Go on Love Island UK.
Would they let me on U Island?
Just for
U Island Love UK? Love Island UK?
Yeah. You got a good British accent. Just try it.
You know what I really want to do?
Let's just get in contact with some agents. Like it's not.
You know what I really want to do? This is kind of niche, and I forgot to text you about it. I think we should learn the transatlantic accent.
What is that?
The like 20s movies.
Transylvania, Hotel Transylvania. I've seen that movie. It's a Halloween movie.
Have you seen it? No, I don't like Halloween.
Let's talk about it. Okay, wait. The transatlantic accent.
You know what I'm talking about?
No.
And they're like, "Oh, Johnny."
Where are they from?
Somebody named Johnny.
Where's the Transylvania? Well, I've never been to Transylvania.
Transatlantic.
I've only ever heard of that. That doesn't exist.
It's like,
only Transylvania.
It's like the old movies where I can't even do it. That's what I'm saying.
Is that the U.S.?
But I'm like, we've mastered the country.
What land is that on?
There isn't a land.
With a pig.
There isn't a land. I feel like we've mastered country. We've got bad British for sure. And now I want to do transatlantic.
Where is that?
It's not a place. It's literally
Atlantis?
An accent for movies.
Have you heard of that? Have you heard of Atlantis? You might be talking about that.
I would love to go there.
It's underwater.
Is Atlantis real?
I heard.
No, but actually.
I heard. Are we not supposed to talk about that on camera?
No, I'm actually asking.
I don't know.
Is that made up? That feels fake, right?
Have you seen the movie?
No.
It's like a cartoon.
No.
I think some people think it's true.
No, but I'm like, is it true though? Is that
I don't know. Let's
real?
look.
Serious question. Is Atlantis real? Fictional island. Fictional island.
This is fictional. But what about the Bermuda Triangle?
Isn't there another?
Do you believe in the Bermuda Triangle?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, same.
100%. People have gone missing their regular. Can we talk about what's happening with planes right now?
No. Yes.
What the fuck is happening with planes right now? Listen, I feel like I've been on a lot of planes recently.
The way you just looked at me like freaked me out. You looked at me as if I had like a third eye. Because you were like looking at That was scary. I was like, anyways, planes.
Would you be scared if I like came into your room and I was like,
yeah. Yes. Yes. Had I consent. Saskatchewan. I saw somebody wearing my shirt on TikTok.
Really?
You know, what's
Which
his
one?
name? N Mills, the blonde twink.
You just named half of this city.
Oh. N Mills.
Probably.
He was wearing my Grapevine shirt that I got from the Pelican Set website.
I love that.
See.
I love this.
Anyways, okay, what?
What was I saying?
I don't know.
Oh,
Bermuda Triangle.
Third eye, Bermuda Triangle. Planes. What is going on with the planes right now? Seriously, what's going on with planes?
I don't know.
There was the one that dropped 6,000 feet out of the sky, and I think someone had like a heart attack.
I don't like that.
And then a bunch of people who weren't belted. Also, do you ever leave your seatbelt unbelted on a plane? I never do that.
Never.
Why? I can't even believe that people do that.
Absolutely.
Why
never.
would you ever leave your seatbelt unbelted? You're in the sky in a hunk of metal.
As soon as all three of us are in our seats in that row,
we're all in there, I'm like,
I'm
who's
in there.
running? I'm locked in.
Yeah. Put your seatbelt on.
Planes shouldn't even exist. I should not be airborne
in a machine
in a hunk of metal.
50,000 feet in the air. Also, that's so big. It's so large.
Absolutely not.
That's such a big piece of machinery.
Absolutely not. Anyways, a bunch of people bumped their heads. Sorry, that's not funny. But
it's
so fell
like
6,000 feet out of the sky. Like,
I don't like it.
And obviously, everyone who wasn't belted in was like. But like,
I don't like that.
Why would you ever unbelt? The only excuse is if you were in the aisle to go pee. Also, people who get up and just like walk up and down the aisle to stretch their legs.
I kind of get that.
But like, go pee.
Yeah, just go to the bathroom.
Go to the bathroom.
Or walk down and come back. Like don't loiter.
Don't hang around.
Yeah.
I don't know. That freaks
just
me
sit
out.
Down.
You're
like,
in the sky.
Just stay in your seatbelt, guys.
You're in the sky. And then the other one, what happened with the other one?
The wheel. Didn't the wheel come off?
Oh yeah.
And it landed without a wheel.
It was like wonky.
Yeah.
Every single time I'm in the window seat, I'm like, if this thing blows out, I'm going out the window. Because the pressure change, you know how you get sucked out the window?
Yeah.
People die.
Well, yeah, your skin will get, like, taken off out of your organs.
I don't think it's so bad. You just get, like, sucked out of it.
I guess so. It'd be like...
It's not like an evaporate or anything.
I guess, yeah.
But, like, that too. There's just been a lot of plane issues. It's kind of freaking me out.
Could you make a parachute with your clothes? As you're like in
well,
there.
like if you're belted in and the window blew out, like you would probably just have like a really bad head injury. Because you wouldn't go all the way out the window because you're belted in, which is why
you get the wind knocked it out. You get the wind knocked out of you.
Like it's worse. Like you definitely are like
you wouldn't be able to breathe.
Injured.
Yeah.
Like seriously injured because the pressure change is like really aggressive. Yeah. If you're the person in that aisle. You're the person near the window because I think it like tries to vacuum you out the window.
Yeah.
And if they don't pull you in fast enough, you like, definitely can't breathe.
And like, yeah.
Dude, I've been wearing my noise canceling headphones on the plane recently for like the past 2 years.
Yeah.
And so I kind of like have forgotten how loud a plane is because I just like don't even take them
off. Pilots
have
hearing damage.
Dude, I don't even take them off on the flights, but like the last couple times I've been like, oh, is there an announcement I need to hear? Because I had like a connecting flight that I wasn't going to make, and I was like, oh, I better listen to this. And I pulled my headphone off. That is so loud.
It's loud. It's noisy.
I don't know that we should be flying.
We should be going anywhere. Personally, I don't think we should be jet setting. I don't think as humans, we're also like not supposed to be that high up in the air.
Definitely not. What do you mean I'm above the clouds?
Like, space is upstairs.
But then, like, at the same time, I'm like, wanderlust.
True.
I want to go travel.
Posting a picture of the airplane wing, and it's nighttime, and it's landing. You can see the entire city light up and sparkle.
I saw some weird stuff outside of Vegas last time.
What'd you see?
I don't know. There's always just, like, weird stuff out in the desert. Where, like, I look down and there's, like, maybe, like, a square that's, like, too square to be natural. And I'm like, what is that?
Oh, yeah, it's all planes. It's all just, like, plain.
No, but, like, sometimes they're, like, reflective and stuff. Or, like, I can see them in the dark. And I'm like, what is that? Or, like, that one time I saw those, like, 3 light reflectors. And I was like, what are those? And
really
I looked them up and it was, like, a solar plant. But I'm like, why are you pulling the energy out of the sun like that?
I don't
like that.
I don't really want to know what people are hiding in the desert.
That freaks me out,
Same.
I think.
Because it's too much land. You could hide things.
America's scary, actually. Like, there's, like, a lot of, like, remote areas.
I'm fucking scared right now. I've never been here before. I'm scared.
I'm scared, for sure.
Why do you like Halloween?
I don't think I've liked Halloween since probably, like, early high school. I think I liked it up until, like, I liked it in elementary school for sure, and then in middle school I started to not like it. Because, here's what I don't like about it. I don't like that it's just, like, slutty store-bought costume. I think it's boring. Like, I like creativity. I like when people make their own costumes. I like when the costume is witty. Like, I love when people, like, do, like, a joke costume and it's kind of smart. I think, like, slutty nurse out of, like, a package from Spirit Halloween is lame as hell. And I feel like everybody started doing that in, like, middle school, high school, college. And I was like, you guys are so boring. There's no creativity. It's lame. It's lame. It's lame.
I'm not really surrounded by, like, the slutty nurse
I felt kind of like that.
Demographic.
Yeah.
People, like, I don't know. Everybody around me has been, like, pretty creative.
I like the creative costume.
Yeah.
The other thing is I don't like Halloween movies. I honestly haven't seen any.
You don't like Halloween Town?
Never seen it.
You don't like Twitches?
Never seen it.
You don't like, what other good bangers? Hocus Pocus?
Never seen it.
Cult classic.
I don't like Halloween movies. I don't really like being scared like that.
It's not scary. Why is it scary?
I don't like things that are out of the ordinary like that. I like my reality to stay reality.
Really?
I don't really like a haunted house either.
You don't like not reality? Scary not reality?
I don't like scary not reality.
But it's fake.
I don't really like it. I like fall. Don't get me wrong. I love fall. I like I do like pumpkin carving. I'll allow pumpkin carving. I like apple pie. I like cider. I like apple picking.
Black
I
cats.
like cider. I like black cats. I like leaves crunching.
That's Halloween. You like Halloween? Oh my god, you like Halloween.
I don't like Halloween. Of all the holidays, I would say that one's bottom of the list for me. It's just not
I love Halloween.
It's just not very, like, aesthetically cohesive. Because you know how, like, everyone's doing something different? Like, that to me is, like, really distressing.
You don't like to dress up?
I like to dress up.
That's what Halloween is about.
I think I'm liking it more and more.
Okay.
I still don't.
Did you have a bad Halloween?
Let me think. I was Cinderella, and then I was Cinderella, and then I was Cinderella. I was a cheetah one year. I was a witch. I was a Greek goddess. I was Zayn from One Direction. I was a cat again.
Zayn?
Yeah, of course.
Duh.
Who else was going to be the person of color?
Literally. In Ohio?
I was Billie Eilish. I was Maddie from Euphoria.
That's so fun.
No, like when
you love Halloween.
No, like I like the costume aspect. I don't like the scary part.
What's so scary about it?
I don't like the scary part.
I don't either, but I don't think about it like that.
I don't like the fake blood. And I don't like the movies. And I don't like...
What movies have you seen? You haven't seen... But you haven't seen any of them.
I don't like warts.
But
I don't like that people have warts.
I've never seen anybody have warts. It's a witch.
In the long nails.
Wait,
I don't like that.
You've never even seen a Halloween movie.
I don't like that.
I just listed all the good Halloween movies. You haven't seen any of them.
Yeah, I don't like them. You know what I like? The Prisoner of Azkaban. I'll watch that in October.
That's not a Halloween movie. That's Harry Potter.
No, it's a Halloween movie.
That's Harry Potter.
Argue with the Wall.
No, that's Harry Potter. That's better than Halloween. First of all, how dare you actually classify it as a Halloween movie? That is Harry Potter.
Prisoner of Azkaban. Have I ever told you what months you should watch the Harry Potter movies? I'm gonna see. Who agrees? Sorcerer's Stone. That's a Christmas movie. That's a Christmas movie.
Yes.
That's a December movie. Chamber of Secrets, December movie.
Okay.
Prisoner of Azkaban, you might think December because we just watched those first two in December. Wrong. That's an October movie.
Mm-hmm.
Goblet of Fire, October movie. That feels like an October, you could maybe say November movie. Order of the Phoenix and Half-Blood Prince, feeling like November movies. Those are November movies. And then Deathly Hallows, I'd say January.
Okay, when you map it out like that, that makes sense. But going as far as to say, after speaking down on Halloween, saying that, what was it called again?
Prisoners of
Azkaban is a Halloween movie?
That to me is like, if I had
That's your Halloween movie.
That's my Halloween movie.
Okay.
Like, I'm not gonna watch the other Halloween movies, but I will watch The Prisoner of Azkaban to get in the spirit.
Okay. A fall.
Spirit.
It's a fall movie.
Mm-hmm.
It's an October movie. I love October.
I do too. Honestly, I think October is my favorite month. I'm kind of
It's like Spider.
Like,
it reminds me of a spider.
Obviously, I'm like biased because like November, and like I want to say November is my favorite month, but I do think October kind of has like a little je ne sais quoi.
What animal does October remind you of?
Cat. Black cat.
Black cat? Okay, I'm gonna say spider.
Okay.
What color?
Black.
Not
what color
orange?
is spider? Oh.
Oh, no, what color does October remind you of?
Orange.
Okay.
Duh.
What about, okay, what color is January?
Like a cool gray. Like a white gray, a cool gray.
I don't know why it's yellow for me. I don't know why.
Ew, really?
Yeah.
Okay, no.
It's fully yellow. Or like it's like a light green. Yeah, it's like a light green.
No, it's like gray. Cool gray. February? Pink.
February's
pink.
No, February's yellow. So light green, February's yellow.
What? March?
March is
Sage
orange. Actually, no, sorry. No, I'm getting this fucked up. I would say pink.
For March.
Mm-hmm.
April.
Purple.
I was gonna say, this is when you can say yellow.
No, it's purple.
May?
May is like a proper
That's
green.
more a proper green. Proper green.
Proper green.
I was gonna say proper green
Yep.
too.
Mm-hmm.
June.
Blue. Like pool blue. Like chlorine.
That's more July for me. June could be blue too though. June's maybe more of like a darker blue.
I would say
July's more like
the
a
darker
cool,
blue
like
for
an
me.
aquamarine.
July's like the ocean blue.
August
is gray.
That feels like yellow green to me.
It's gray.
September feels kind of like red orange. Like a rust.
Yeah, no, I would agree with that.
And then like October's like a true orange.
Like
a
pumpkin.
True, like pumpkin orange.
Yeah.
Pumpkin orange. November, burgundy.
Dark blue.
December, dark blue.
December is actually November is indigo, December is dark blue.
What are you seeing differently between indigo and dark blue?
Indigo's the flavor of purple.
Indigo's a flavor of blue.
It is, but like there's a purple tint.
Interesting. Okay, let's talk about math.
Okay.
Math. What color is math?
Oh. I was like, I thought you were gonna start naming numbers. I'm like, math. Okay, like just give me the times tables. Like,
math is red.
Yeah.
English
red.
is blue.
English.
Social studies is purple. Science
English
is
is green for me.
What? Science is literally
Science
green.
is blue for me.
What?
First of all, I didn't have a science teacher in middle school.
No wonder.
So ask me what the dominant and recessive traits are. I don't fucking know. Quiz me on science.
Literally
I don't have an
everything
answer.
you just said is wrong.
Quiz me on the protons. I don't know.
Everything you
neutrons,
said is wrong.
protons, Jimmy Neutron. I don't know.
Everything you said is wrong.
The times table, the chemistry periodic table. I don't
What
know.
did you say was green? So what's green?
English.
You're delusional.
English.
You're wrong.
What is it for you?
It's blue.
Math is blue.
Math is red. Math is red.
Wait, history's red.
History's purple.
Fuck that. It's red.
You're fucking bonkers.
I'm just a
brain
free
damage.
thinker.
You
I'm just
fell
a
down-
free thinker.
No, you fell down the
I'm just a
stairs
free
and you hit
thinker.
your head. You're wrong.
H-O-T-T-O-G-O.
I love that tweet.
You can take me out to go.
So-called free
I'm
thinkers.
a free thinker.
You don't think. You're not a thought daughter.
H-O-T-T-O-G-O. You can take me out to go.
No thought daughter.
What other subjects are there? Art.
That can be yellow.
Purple.
Social studies.
Pink.
There is no pink. You can't buy a
Go to Staples, you'll find a pink folder.
Now. We grew up before there was color. They didn't do custom notebooks back in my day. They didn't do pink notebooks back in my day.
When did you stop carrying around that like hard case thing for crayons and color pencils?
Oh shit. Probably like elementary school.
What grade though?
I probably had one all the way up through 6th grade.
I think I stopped in like
4th grade. What did you do in 6th
That's
grade?
Cool. That's cool. We didn't really color in 6th grade.
You didn't have a pencil case though?
I had a pencil case, but like the hard
one. Pencil box?
It was like, I had a zip one.
I don't know. Maybe I didn't have one by 6th grade.
Ooh.
But like...
You still had the hard one? Wait, but did you have the one that went in the binder and it was like soft and zippery?
Yeah, like a pencil case.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, in kindergarten, I had like the hard plastic one that was by itself.
I had one of those accordion folders.
Me too.
And I labeled each one, like first period, second
period,
third period, fourth period.
I only had that for a year though. And then
I had it all the years. I had it every single year.
Yeah.
I loved school supply shopping.
It was so fun.
Honestly, like we should do that. We should do that as a society. Like we should just like go buy new stuff in August.
I agree.
Like I should go get new pens in August. I should get new coloring. I should get new outfits. Like
back to school shopping.
Back to school shopping.
Let's bring it back.
Oh, that was that evokes such a strong emotion within me. Mm-hmm. To get the list and then like have to be like we have to go buy it.
I'm like, I need to call, like, I need a child that I can, like, call up, like, hey, can you give me your back-to-school list? Because I just want to go to back-to-school shopping for fun. You can come with me. This could be yours, but, like, let's just go back-to-school shopping.
Where did you back-to-school clothing shop? Like, that's
Justice.
Yeah.
Aeropostale, Hollister, American Eagle, Victoria's Secret Paint.
Did you go to Delia's?
I didn't have one. I loved Delia's, though. I loved their website.
They had cool t-shirts.
Mm-hmm.
Victoria's Secret Pink. You're so right. You're so right.
That's good.
You're good. So right.
The quarter zips.
Fire. That was like the uniform.
Yeah. That was like, okay, so first day of school fit is obviously you're stunting. You're wearing your stuff.
I'm wearing a brand new American Eagle V-neck t-shirt with a statement necklace, a tank top underneath it, brand new pair of ripped skinny jeans with the patches under them.
You want to stunt on your first month of back
Nike
to school.
Roshis.
Maybe like first 2 weeks. Then you get comfortable, you get back into it. Then you start wearing your new Victoria's Secret pink zip-ups because it's more casual. You're like, okay, I can keep it laid back. Like, I don't have to like be stunting every single day. Mm-hmm. So that's what that was for.
What are your like most visual like style periods? Because like I can think of things that I did like every day for certain periods of time.
It was like the tiniest shorts you could possibly imagine.
That's crazy because like I lived somewhere where we had like a dress code.
Basically,
fingertip length.
I was practically wearing
fingertip length.
No.
Do you know how long that is?
We didn't do that.
Really long.
Well, it's hot.
I got sent home.
We didn't do that at all. I was practically wearing denim underwear.
That's crazy.
In
no,
8th
we couldn't
grade.
do that. We couldn't.
And like a tank top, like the cami under a tank top. I was wearing that.
A cami under the cropped off the shoulder tee.
Mm-hmm. And I had my JanSport backpack that I studied myself.
I had the LL Bean with the initials.
Initials, yeah.
But I did
Converse. Converse or Vans.
I was not on the Vans train, but I did do the Converse. But I had a period where I did a side braid like on my hairline with a Claire's flower clip for like a whole year in 7th grade.
I like the Camila Cabello bows too.
Okay. I also did the colored skinny jeans with any shirt that matched. Any shirt that had the color of the skinny jeans in it, that was a fit. That fitted.
What color skinny jeans did you have?
I had blue, I had highlighter yellow, I had red. I really think that's it. Those are the only ones that really stand out to me.
Teal, orange. I also had pink acid wash ones.
I had pink acid wash. Yes. Were they from Gap?
They were from Zoomies, I think.
Oh, I had pink acid wash ones, but they were from Gap Kids when I was a little bit too old for Gap Kids, but I bought them in the biggest Gap Kids size.
Acid wash was cool.
Acid wash was sick, for sure.
In terms of shoes, though, I definitely leaned more towards Vans. I did have a pair of Converse, though, that I did
Converse. I had the Converse All-Stars, the ones that had the like star on the side.
Yes. I had low tops and then a pair of high tops, but I mostly wore the low tops with my underwear shorts.
Okay. I had a pencil skirt phase. I used to wear a pencil skirt for like everything that was like slightly of a fancier day. Pencil skirt, peplum top. I had a business casual era.
Did you guys ever jump into the pool and like do different poses? Like pencil.
I didn't live somewhere hot like that.
We would do that.
I mean, yeah.
We'd like jump into the pool and be like, computer, Let me take a picture like that.
No,
Pencil.
I wasn't a member of my local country club because fuck the bourgeoisie.
Yeah.
But so I didn't really go to the pool like that.
Okay.
And like not everybody had a pool when I was growing up.
Yeah.
Like just some people.
Did you have the above ground pools?
Yeah.
Okay. That you had to blow up and like someone had to set up. Like somebody you would call and somebody like set up an above ground
like
pool.
Usually like a family would just like build it
Oh
themselves.
yeah.
But like even that was pretty rare. Like a lot of people just didn't have a pool. We did sprinkler.
Above ground pools are really cool.
Sprinklers?
We
did sprinkler.
Running through the sprinklers?
Running through the sprinklers.
Like DIY sprinklers? What about a slip and slide?
Slip and slide we for sure had. We also had like baby pool where you could just like play
kiddie
around.
Pool, like a blow up pool.
Yeah. I would say sprinkler was really the thing that we had because we could just like turn one on in the back with the hose and then
that was fun. I love the hose. Hose are fun.
Drinking out of the hose water, nasty.
But I did it. I don't think I did that.
No, that's probably why my immune system is so good today because I drank hose water growing up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do kids still do this stuff?
I hope so.
Does this still happen?
This shit was fun.
Or are people just like inside in the AC on their iPads? This is a serious question because I feel like
I'm scared. Yeah, I kind of think it's iPad.
It's kind of giving iPad a little bit. Also, because I feel like parents are like really scared about their kids getting kidnapped because they're like it's a scary world out there. Although I feel like more people got kidnapped when like our parents were young. Are people getting kidnapped these days?
I'm not too sure about the kidnapping.
I feel like I haven't heard of kidnapping.
But why do I feel like it was way more common back then?
That's what I'm saying. So I feel like it's safer now. So like, why do parents not let their kids like walk places by themselves?
Well, yeah, that's true.
We like have Find My Friends now. You could literally watch. Did you ever have to like walk to your friend's house and then call your mom and be like, I'm here?
No.
Oh, I had to do that. Anytime I like walked to my friend's house, I'd have to get there and then call home and be like, hey.
No, I don't think I remember.
Do you think my phone number still works, my childhood landline? Or do you think it's like disconnected?
Try it. Should I try mine?
Should I try it?
Oh my god, yeah.
I'm really scared.
I have mine.
I'm gonna hang up right away.
Wait. Hold on.
It's over.
Dude, wait, did your voicemail used to be your voice?
This is scary. I don't like this.
This
feels
so
like
terrifying.
The world is ending.
No, it's so crunchy. Do you remember our home phone number?
You don't remember your home phone number?
It's like I don't remember the last 4 digits.
That's crazy. Start saying it, because it'll like come to you.
623-478-8 something.
Wow, that's crazy. Does that make you really sad?
Home.
You know what I do regularly to make sure that my memory still works is I
found it.
name all of my teachers growing up.
It like just cut out.
No.
Also, the voicemail used to be like, hi, this is Gloria, please leave a message at the phone.
Ooh, I don't know what mine sounds like right now. I need to re-record.
Did you guys record it?
Of course.
Yeah.
Like, hi,
it used to be my voice.
Family, please leave a message after the tone.
That's sad.
Isn't that crazy that people used to not be able to contact you? They would literally call you at your house. And you could be out at dinner and then you would come home and be like, who called? I need to start doing that.
Also, the way
that started leaving our phone at home.
The way that no.
I like couldn't.
No, you can't. Like, you need to be contacted. Also, the way that when somebody would leave a voicemail, it would just play out loud for the entire house.
For the whole house to hear.
Like, what if it was some tea? What if there was some tea?
Also, we had the thing, so our phone sat next to the microwave, and so we had all the phone numbers of people that we would ever, like, regularly call taped onto the microwave. And then you would sit there and you'd be like...
Yeah. Did you guys used to have a phone book and you had yellow books?
Yeah,
like you had a cabinet of yellow books because we had that too.
Yeah. Also, I feel like I still have like some friends' phone numbers like memorized just from having them memorized at the time.
I remember.
I also know my dad's like work phone number from the time.
I remember my dad being like whenever we'd be like, oh, we want a pizza or we want to go see a movie, like he'd pull out the yellow book and like look at what pizza places there were and like start calling.
I hate the future.
Oh my god. What the hell was that? Who was making those yellow books?
Sorry.
What is that?
Can we talk about how scary it is, how quickly like technology has like changed in our lifetime?
Also, like our lifetime.
This was like 20 saying. This was like not that long ago. it's like scary. Well, also what's scary is like Derek's only 5 years younger than me, and like the difference between like what I remember and what he remembers is drastic. Like he doesn't really remember rewinding VHS tapes, and I'm like, you're only like
I want an iPod
younger than me. I would like that.
I want an iPod.
I want a boombox.
Me too. Do you think next year all the roads are gonna be filled with Cybertrucks? Do you think they're gonna make us burn our
Dude,
car?
it's been like 2 seconds,
Do you
and
think
I already
Tesla's
feel like the
gonna
roads
recall
are
all
literally
cars?
all over the Cybertrucks are all over the roads.
But how do they? They're everywhere.
I honestly think we're gonna all be in self-driving cars probably in the next 10 years.
No.
It's safer.
I'm moving to Kentucky.
But I don't like it.
But how do they know that there's construction? How do they know there's a pothole?
I don't know.
How do they know there's a deer in the road?
I don't know.
How do they know there's like
you know the technology's gonna
a
turn
chair
on us at one point, right? Like we're definitely like so screwed.
Yes, they're developing their
Okay,
own conscience.
here's my thing though that's really bothering me. It's like if we have AI and we have all of this like beautiful like advanced technology, why the fuck am I working more? Because isn't the point of technology to make life easier and to make difficult things faster? Why are we making advancements in technology but still working the same number of hours in a week? Shouldn't we be more efficient? And like if there's such
Shouldn't there be more money too?
Also, if there's such a job, like, oh, there's not enough jobs because AI and robots are taking our jobs, why don't we make everyone's job less work so that everyone can work but less?
Whoa.
Why are there less people working more?
That is profound.
Instead of more people working less?
That is profound.
I'll be running for president in 10 years. I'm 25 years old right now. I'm an American citizen, and maybe they'll like allow women at 35. I have no degree, but guess that doesn't fucking matter anymore. And my vision is just that more people work less.
That is profound.
That's what I'm saying.
Because also, if we're cutting jobs and say people higher up are saving money, they're keeping that money, which is why
dude, that's why the fucking
still
wealth gap
fucking
is crazy.
broke.
You know what's really freaking me out actually is today I went to Ralph's. The cheap grocery store. It is the cheapest grocery store, right? Ralph's. I feel like
It's
it
like
has to be. Volunteer
local.
local.
It's your normal local grocery
I
store.
spent $19.52 on one container of blueberries, Hidden Valley Ranch, 2 Balance Break snack trays. So like the ones that is like a few cubes of cheese, fruit snacks, and Teddy Grahams. 2 of them in a pack. And what was the last thing I bought? Guava nectar. Those 4 things cost me $19.52. You know what it feels like when I'm doing that? Is like knowing that the economy is going to crash and like participating in it. Like I texted Gwen and I was like, literally, I feel like I'm about to kick Kittredge an American Girl doll story in my own life. Like I can see.
Wait, so
it
how much
happening.
was that supposed to be? Like $15?
Well, think about how much. Like Hidden Valley Ranch,
$1.50.
$2 maybe.
Yeah.
Blueberries, $4. I get it. Blueberries are kind of expensive, but like $4, like $4.99 maximum. Guava nectar was 89 cents. I think that feels fair. And then the Balance Breaks, I think, were $3, and that feels fair. But they were reduced. They were like on discount because they were like probably about to expire. And I think they were like more like $6 or $6.99 actually. If I'm going to the grocery store and I'm spending $30, I should be able to have a meal. A meal, not a few cubes of cheese and a drinky poo. It just feels like I feel like this is like the Roaring 20s, except it's not roaring.
Dude, we're fucked.
We're so, like honestly, the economy's like it's so bad.
We're fucked.
Also, the fact that like nobody our age is buying houses is really definitely not good. Like it's really not good. Like, this is definitely going to get bad fast. And I feel like we're all just kind of like, hee, like, oh my god,
well, yeah,
which decrepit old man should we vote for? Let's talk about everything that's really not good right now.
I don't think we can have fun anymore.
We definitely can't have fun.
I think the fun is over.
Did you hear? It's like, but like it's over.
I want to have fun.
We can't have fun.
Yeah.
It's like all those people who were talking about at Christmas, and they were like, why does Gen Z spend so much money on like clothes and like blah 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 blah, and like parents being like, I don't understand how you can afford all of this stuff. It's because nobody's saving money. I haven't saved a penny. That's all I have.
Well, the other thing is like I have nothing to save for because I'm like I don't really see anything.
I literally can't act like I.
What would I
if
be saving for?
Save money, I
no,
couldn't
literally,
buy a house.
literally.
I'm saving money.
Like you would need to like come into some wealth
I'm saving money so that I can like buy a Coachella ticket next year. Like I'm saving money so I can have $600 spare, not a down payment on a house.
Well,
that's what I'm saying. This is like not looking good.
Let us let us get into the conclusion of this episode.
That really felt like about let us pray.
No, God, like God possessed me for a second. He was like, "You need to pray right now about this."
Came to me.
Let us pray.
Dear Lord, thank you.
Stressing me out.
Anyways.
Stressing me out. Stressing.
When you're at a place, when you're somewhere, because I know you're not like really practicing religion right now. When you're somewhere and they're like, "Okay, let us pray," do you automatically like close your eyes and like go into prayer mode?
I just put my head down. But I'm like,
what do like?
This is like, I'm literally like, wait.
You look. Oh, you look around.
Not actually.
I do actually.
I'm not really
closing
closing my eyes.
The spirit
I don't
want
to close my eyes.
But you don't close your eyes.
I'm not doing
you just
that.
like.
Yeah, I'm looking down. I don't. If everybody's closing their eyes, something bad's gonna happen. Someone has to keep their eyes open.
I'm closing my eyes
so that they can keep being on
you know?
watch.
You're
it's
right.
me, and it's
so
me.
Right.
Because I'm looking around and I'm like, you guys are actually
That's
closing
like that
your
one
eyes?
time I was in a sound bath and I was like, damn, all of our eyes are closed right now. Like, what if they pulled out at night?
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, somebody needs to watch y'all. Like, this is like the murder mystery game. If we all close our eyes, we can't keep tabs on each other.
You're so right.
Anyways. Okay.
Anyway, should we get into all the things that like make life?
Okay, so I've been loving camel toe coffee.
Shut up.
It's so good.
It was really good. I did really like camel coffee.
Their matcha is so good. Their coffee, their orange latte is so good.
I will say, like, after a week away of being from LA, I was like, God, I miss my LA food, you know?
I love LA food. I went to a buffet in Arizona and I was like, this is scary as fuck. It's delicious. I'm eating it anyways, but it's scary.
Definitely scary.
I was like, I don't know what's going to happen to my body after eating this. I ate all of it, though. It was kind of a blast, but also a blast in the toilet, so.
Okay.
Okay, so what were you saying?
Just that I missed having drinks.
Gracie Abrams, we're excited.
Close to you. Can't wait for that to come live. Can't wait. Oh, Billy. We didn't talk about Billy because Billy.
Billy is a lesbian.
She's thinking about.
Thank God.
No, I actually think that's the most amazing thing I've ever heard in my entire years. Like, my ears have been blessed. Album of the year, record of the year. She did it. Boom, done. Thank you,
Jesus.
Thank you, O'Connell family.
Yes, thank you, the O'Connells.
Thank you to the O'Connells.
Thank you for making art.
I finished my book series. I finished that series that I was spending so long reading. Finally,
oh my God.
I know. I loved it. I actually loved it. I honestly think I love Akachar for like the romance portion. Like, I think the romance in there is stronger. But I will say that the storytelling in this series was like so mind-bogglingly good. Like, it was so amazing because like she pulled things from like the early books in at the end, and I understand why people like it so much more on the reread because you have like a little bit more context for like what's about to happen, whereas the first time I was reading it I was like, I don't understand why I'm reading this right now, it feels so irrelevant. But now that I know why, I'm like, that storytelling was really well done, phenomenal, show something never been done before. I'm taking a break from fantasy with that being said. It was a lot of work. Like, I feel like I need to catch up on my Goodreads goal, get ahead a little bit, and then I can think about it again.
That's a world to be immersed in, for sure.
I was locked in. I mean, 3 months.
Yeah, that's a lot.
I couldn't read anything rooted in reality for 3 months. It was too long, I think. I've been really liking sandwiches recently. I really like Giada. The Giada sandwiches.
That was so good.
Like, really
the chicken parm.
And
Antica.
all of it.
Antica. So what is it called? Antico.
Oh, that's what you. All Antico?
Yeah.
Oh.
Antico.
You got a chicken farm?
No. I said, you said Giada, I said, yeah, the chicken farm. And then I said, and all Antico.
Oh, got it. I was like, they don't have a chicken farm.
Yeah, true.
Me, like, knowing the sandwich, it's a sandwich summer. I said it once and I'll say it again.
I'm dipping it in the chlorine
pool.
If
I don't take a walk and eat a dog at the same time. Oh, let me clarify.
Oh, wait.
Hot dog. Since I know some of you racist fuckers are going to be like, oh, she eats dog? I've heard that joke before. I lived in Ohio.
Yeah.
I want a hot dog made out of pork or beef. Anywho. So why is it okay to eat pork and beef but not dog?
Yeah, why are we putting animals above other animals?
Other animals.
Which is weird.
It's weird for us to
like,
play God.
I'm eating meat.
It's weird for us to be deciding that. What? Because we're most
hypocrites, dude.
Because we're the most smart.
We're hypocrites.
How do we know that we're the most smart? How do we know that other?
That's profound as well.
How do we know that other species aren't also being like, we're the smartest species? Humans are fucking stupid.
No, we are dumb.
Who are we to decide?
We're actually dumb. We're actually pea-brained.
Did you know that?
Because narcissism is the root of all evil. And you know who's narcissistic? Humans.
Did you know that dolphins?
That's what they said.
Have the knowledge level of
me.
6-year-old children.
Did you know dolphins
Human
are
children.
aliens? I rode a dolphin before. I would never be doing that ever again. Because that was just wrong. It was just wrong. And
I know, the ethics are like
it was just
crazy.
so wrong. Like, why did I do that?
Do you notice how like vegetarianism as like a trend has died though?
Yeah, because it's like
nobody's vegetarian.
It's hard.
Like literally nobody I know is vegetarian anymore.
It's hard to be. It's really hard. We gotta go.
Oh.